Hi and welcome to Coach on the Net. Today's book review is on a really cool book. This book is called Creating Money, and I was actually given it by my financial advisor, which is really strange and kind of interesting because he was a very conservative man, and this is not something that I would ever expect to be given by a financial planner or an accountant. Anyway, Creating Money is written by Sanaya Roman and Dwayne Packer, and it's a book that has some very airy-fairy exercises in it about how to magnetise into your life the things that you desire. We have a really interesting story with this book. In 1994, my now husband and I read this book, and we actually weren't living together at the time, and we very much wanted to live together. The first exercise in here is actually called, or the first exercise that we did is called magnetising what you want, discovering what you want. We started to do this exercise, and in the first instance what you do is you actually list out all the things that you need and that you require from what you're drawing to you. We were looking for a house together, so we put, it needs to be near David's school, and it needs to have a second bathroom because I wasn't going to share a bathroom with a teenage boy, Chris's son. It needs to have some garden, for, you know, I had chickens at the time, and some things that it needed. The next step is really interesting. It says, let go of all the barriers and describe what would be wonderful and what you would like. And we just went crazy. We had gone away to spend a weekend together and had a few drinks and whatever, and we sat down and we started saying, I want a river in the backyard. And I said, I want 10 bedrooms. Chris said 8 bathrooms. I said, big forest and bush. And we named all these ridiculous things that we felt like we would like. And I remember the last one we ended off on was, and pay no rent. Anyway, we put the book down, went to sleep. A couple of days later, I got a phone call from a really good friend of mine, her mum actually, Pat, and she said, oh, Natasha, I heard you were looking for a house, and I just wondered if you're available. There's a property in Wonga Park, which was just close to the school that David was going to, and they're looking for someone to caretake it. They just need someone to live there so that it's a secure place. We went and had a look. There was 300 acres on the Yarra River. There was huge botanical gardens, just like we'd asked for, with 100-year-old trees, which is what I had said. Enormous lawns. There was 10 bedrooms, 8 bathrooms, and it was within easy drive of David's school. There was no rent to pay. We lived there for 18 months, and it was absolutely spectacular. Now, we have used the book a few times since then, but it's interesting. We've only gotten it out and used it every now and then. We haven't done it over and over again. That's just one story from this book, and I would suggest that if you're looking to increase your abundance, it's a really good book to go and get. I hope you enjoy it.